Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Los Angeles Chargers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging. When I do the trade with you, it's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. Yeah. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Stadium clad in silver and black, gonna make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Good tight offset. Oh, wow, that son.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
They got 2 yards
for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
man, got 2 yards. Nah, come on now. You gonna go to that offense, you gotta know how to run it.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Mariota. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Really?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a little play that I ain't gonna count. We got right now.
Especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Got Ruggs in the wrong spot. It don't matter who you double team, the other one coming.
A 1st down throw for Mariota, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right, and that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that
Cover 4.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
I'm gonna put Randall at cornerback, cover 2.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle.
That's a bad idea, son.
He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 20 on the year. As his guys
that was a bad idea, son. What are you doing?
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded at the goal line.
And
he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota. He'll find his running back here, Richard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go. Here we go. Hold the look. Hold the look.
On 3rd down, Mariota.
Oh, Ford. Who is Ford? You had a pick.
Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
He did not pick. And I couldn't click on him fast.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Watch that end. Tight end right. Tight end right. We got 4. We got 4. Mike 4. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike 4. Mike 4.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
We got 4 down. 4 down. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
From the gun, Mariota. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I ain't making it.
As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
That won't happen again. I promise you that. He just scored on my own play. My own play.
7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I've seen that dot so many
They'll
times.
bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I've seen that dot so many times. Like so many times. It's cool though. It's cool. Let's see what he's looking for.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? #1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. #2 goal is win your division. #3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. His 21st touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
No, don't.
With that last drive that culminated a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Get out there, block.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He loses 4. And it breaks.
What's up there? We're going to punt it up. There you go, right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Just going for it.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
I seen it late. I seen it though. I knew it was going.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
He just ain't fast enough to stay with him. Let them rock out. Let them do their thing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
I know exactly what she was going for.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Exactly what she was going for.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Picking up on what he like to do.
First down, Mariota.
I'm already here. I'm paying attention to what you like to do now. Once I take it away, now what? She looks short. He looks short a lot. Like a lot.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mariota again.
Joey!
He goes down.
Good sack, Joey. Good sack.
Continues to have his 15th sack of the campaign.
Good sack, JoJo. Good sack, JoJo.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
I ain't man him up. I ain't man him up. I didn't man him up.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers.
Why y'all not?
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it.
Jukebox.
Some room to work. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
This thing got jukebox.
And a Raider first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Now a throw to the end zone.
Why do you think that was
down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On second down, Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. The Raiders on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. To throw is Mariota. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Dude, you're still short.
They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance.
Watch this. Watch this. No,
take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the
He's
offense.
looking short every time. He's not looking
we see
deep.
that as a passing play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Mariota now. And he's going to be
throw a pick in the way.
Back at his own 6-yard
He was going to throw a pick in the way.
Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
Sirski. Ain't even Joe Bosa you got to worry about. It's that nigga.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Motion. Mike Ford. Watch the run. Mike Ford. Target.
Yeah, he got him over there to block.
Mike Ford.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Escaping the pressure right.
Ran up too far.
And all the way up to the 49. A big play that time for the Raiders. 43 yards.
I ran up too far, man.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Mariota now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line.
And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let me show you what my dad's looking like. Let me show you what mine looking like.
But let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their star.
And got his man complete. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here, and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Back to throw. Herbert, he's going deep for Brown. This is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play that? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Mariota, rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mariota, he'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
No.
Back deep, Antonio Brown.
No, AB, you got caught by the punter. AB, you got caught by the punter, man. Yo. This trash, dude.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
You gonna scum kick it?
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, I
He'll
hate
be
it.
out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I'm in dot 'em up mode right now.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders.
We sitting nanos now. Hold up.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On second down, Eckler.
He won't see another pass.
Find some open field here. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're going to do what they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season, 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also effective catching the football. 39 receptions, over 400 yards there. A great compliment to Melvin Gordon. And now this pass brought in by Brown. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's do it.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Casey Hayward with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour.
I'm going to say it one more time.
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Mariota. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Undercut. One. Check 24.
Mariota to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
I have respect for you. Till you nanoed me. I had complete respect for you, my boy.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You got to get out of your pocket.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
Big Justin with the touchdown!
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 8 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Offensively, pretty effective option play there for the score.
Certainly was, and it appeared to me that the defense overshifted.
Big Justin with the touchdown!
The pitch man, and almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about the quarterback, and he turned it into a touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Dude, I'm not responding.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Chris picking up Chris Henry. That's another pick, man. Come on, dog.
Now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Get this single.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Richard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. And the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
No. He can't run. He can't run.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Counter play with Jacobs. And they're able to
Derwin.
Rough night continues. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. To throw Mariota. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, he caught that.
And he'll take it in
I ain't know you had
the end
to
zone for a Raider touchdown. In for the score. And the Raiders are able to eat just a bit into this sizable deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Mariota. And
Pick
for
two.
the fourth time
Pick
tonight,
two.
it's an interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to
I need
everything
to live
because you're trying
next
your
one right
best to
I
press
need to live
advantages when you
live
have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. This is
I
caught
had
by
a circle wide,
Williams.
but I need him.
That's good for 28
touchdown.
yards.
Go now. Stick the oar. Let's go one more. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Go.
On 1st down, Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground.
You ain't going nowhere.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good.
And the Raiders have got him. Nick Kwiatkowski. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
I guess what I had him over there.
LaMarcus
AB.
Joyner with a pick. And the return won't go anywhere.
I had AB
For
over
their own
there.
territory at the 2-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
You better get it out quick, because that sack coming.
Following the interception here.
Oh, give me that kick.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of his end zone, Mariota. And he comes back.
Man, I was on Joey Bosa.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. Now Mariota. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Chris Harris picking
So
it
they'll come
off.
up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll throw again. Mariota. Pass complete to Richard, the running back. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in the East Bay. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Watch the
It's Mariota.
Oh, I need him. I need him.
Pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Mariota on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
I'll do.
On second down, Mariota again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What?
Melvin Ingram in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Third and long here for Mariota. He'll find his running back here, Richard. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Now Mariota on fourth down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, touchdown number 22 on the season, as his guys continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
And he can't get away. Mariota goes down, and that is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL.
You're thinking of points in the day, cool.
That's what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is.
crazy.